Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And today we'll be watching the new Beetlejuice trailer. And you know what? I really hope that this is going to be amazing. But you know how remakes are. It's like 90% trash. Sometimes there's a 10% win in there. Now, maybe it's been long enough, and it's still, I think, from Tim Burton, so we're probably okay. But I don't know. I'm always skeptical about remakes or sequels that are so far apart, or sequels in general. Anyway, let's get into it.
Here's a preview. Be warned, it's intense.
Okay, I thought this was... Okay. Okay. I was like, this is just like a reenactment of it? This is already horrible. Okay, never mind. Oh man, I'm getting like flashbacks of the original already. Interesting cast. Okay.
Can't believe Grandpa's dead.
Death is hard.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
Ain't that the truth?
When I was a teenager, a trickster demon terrorized our entire family and tried to force me to marry him.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that there was a whole wedding thing involved. Man, that movie actually, if you were a kid, was probably a nightmare for a lot of people. I mean, it's not as bad as Chucky, but it's kind of along the same lines for some people.
I believed he was gone forever until you found this in the attic.
Look, the point is you never go back to that house.
Ew.
Who's Beetlejuice?
Don't ever say that name.
Oh my God. Okay, so the problem with that is, you know, everyone's going to be like, well, I'm going to say it now. The way you get around it is be like, no, you're saying it wrong, and then say it wrong entirely so it doesn't make sense. And just like make a bunch of like random, you know, knowing Beetlejuice though, he'd be like, oh, never mind, it works fine.
Beetlejuice.
No, Astrid, I am serious. If you say his name 3 times, he will appear.
Beetlejuice.
The juice is loose. I'm gonna make you so happy.
I mean, the upside is it's not like a crazy crazy difference from like the old one. Like remember when the new Willy Wonka came out? Now I'm not talking about Wonka. I'm talking about the Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp in it, right? Remember when that one came out? That one, it was so different from the original that it kind of just like threw me off when I was watching it. Whereas this one, it kind of looks true to the original in a lot of ways.
The living.
To be fair, this is with all the new tech. This is probably gonna be, you know, potentially amazing, considering if they stay true to kind of how the original was.
The dead. Can they coexist? That's what we're here to find out.
I mean, it's definitely a big cast. Oh, well, Bo's in here? That's where I thought that guy was dead. I'm so dumb.
Juice!
Oh! You know what's interesting is that snake kind of looked like they brought back the old style of animation for it. That kind of looked pretty good. I actually like that.
Beetlejuice.
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
Oh man. Okay. I'm kind of surprised it didn't have the third one on there. I am optimistic about this one. Could it be awful? Yeah, but it actually doesn't look too bad. Like, it doesn't look like it's completely wrecking the series from how it was in the very beginning. So it looks like they're trying to stay fairly true to it, which is really a big deal for me, at least because I grew up with that movie. So I'm willfully optimistic that this is going to be at least like an 80 on the score of 100. But I guess we'll see. September 6th, huh? Well, I guess there's a little bit more at the end here. I mean, yeah, the upside is it's directed by Tim Burton, so there's a nice bonus there. So it is not someone completely new, but yeah, I think it will probably be pretty good. But we'll have to see. Movie trailers are deceptive at best most of the time. Anyway, have a good day, everyone.